Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities. Mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports. It's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
Region action. Welcome to Lakota, Tatanka. Welcome to Tatanka Nation, home of the Tatanka Oyate. This contest is between Lakota Tatanka versus Little Room Lady Mustangs. These are member schools of the South Dakota High School Activities Association. The association and their corporate partners are Sanford House, Dakota Bank, Farmers Union Insurance, Billion Automotive, and South Dakota Army National Guard. Remind you that educational value of this event is more important than its outcome. Your cooperation in support of the values promoted by the region schools is appreciated. The code of behavior for spectators as follows: cheer in a positive manner, respect officials' decisions, do not interfere with the competition, and keep off the playing area, and be courteous and be respectful. Everyone please rise as we sing the Lakota flag song. starting lineups for your visitors on the board, Little Lady Mustang. A sophomore, libero number 2, Nevada DeRay. A senior, number 4, Clarissa Lamont. A senior, number 7, Miracle Brownco. A senior, number 10, Kyle Booyer. A captain, senior, number 13, Alani Gade. A senior, number 14, Lily Steele. Running off the Lady Mustang is sophomore, number 15, Angelina Maple. Her head coach is Tammy Bear Runner, assisted by Lacey Goulbear. And now for your Lakota tank, Tatanka. A sophomore, number 1, Layla Robinson. A sophomore, libero, number 3, Johnny Dupree. A sophomore, number 20, Kaylin Jack. A captain, senior, number 21, Shiley Shibor Richards. A senior, number 25, Shayla Bravo. A senior, number 33, Johnny the Terminator Rodriguez. Round up to the Tatanka, junior, number 35, Trinity Labo. And coach Valerie Villa, assisted by Nick Cotto. Your officials tonight, Pat Clifford, Laura Hagan. Line judges, Jolene Brobear and George Lee.
Good evening, Tatanka Nation. This is your host, Jeff Doyer, and we're here to bring you the Class A Region 7 semifinals for girls volleyball. Had our first game tonight already, and which that was Winter against Pine Ridge. Winter winning that one in 3 sets, going on in the playoffs. Lady Tatanka's here. Number 1 seat facing the number 4 seat, Little Wound Lady Mustangs. Looking to move on in this playoff series. We've had our Lakota flag song, had our introduction of the starting lineup, and I have a special treat for you tonight. I'm going to go ahead and get off the mic this evening because we're all about being student-led. We want our students to get involved, so Maya Dreamer and Taylor Byerly are up here tonight. They're going to be on the headset calling this match. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to them and enjoy the game.
Hi guys, it's Maya.
And Taylor. So serves up by Little Wound.
Robinson to Richard to push it over.
Passed over by Brianna Braveheart.
Oh, Robinson in the net.
We have... The team's not on here. Serves up by Little Wound.
Richard to Rodriguez to bump it over. It'll be out of bounds.
Oh, we have Angelia Big Boy serving for the Mustangs. Serves up. Ace.
Right in the open spot.
Oh, we have a new starter, Kaylin.
I think she started last game too. I don't remember.
Go. Little young. Richard to Robinson. Tawny. Nice save by Big Boy. Point for the Tatanka. And we have substitution. Dupree coming in to serve. And serves up. We have
LeBeau.
to Braveheart.
Lamont with the push over. Oh, big block by 13.
Rodriguez to Richard. Looking for Rodriguez.
Oh, another block.
By Leilani Denise.
Dang. Got blocked twice.
Block party. We have Denise coming to serve. Or back to serve. Serves up. Richard to Robinson. Looking for Bravo.
Bravo with the push over.
Nice save by LeBeau.
Push by
Collier.
number 10.
Nice save by DeBray.
Oh, into the net.
We have Robinson, a sophomore, to serve. And serves up. DeBray to Poulier.
Janice back to Poulier. Yeah, out of bounds.
Point for the Tatanka. Okay, Robinson back to serve. Serves up. LeBeau to Janice. Looking for
Dupree sending it right back over.
tie game right now, 4-4. And Robinson is still serving. LeBeau, Denise, and Steele pushing it over. Richard to Rodriguez.
For the tip.
Ooh, they called that in. Point for Tatanka. Connie has really nice control of the ball.
She does.
Isn't that called like a line drive?
I don't know, honestly.
Rodriguez to Richard with the tip over.
Richard for the tip. And the point.
Tatanka in the lead, 6-4. Robinson still serving. LeBeau.
LeBeau sending it right back over.
Robinson to Richard. Pass over.
Nice little dump by Richard. He would have got me, honestly.
Me too, bro. And the serve is up. LeBeau to Poulier with a dump over. Richard looking for,
Tipped it right back over.
This is the coverage. And we have Angelia, big boy serving, sophomore. And the serve is up. Dupree to Rodriguez. Richard. Brown Bull. The tip in the net. Point to Tatanka. I'm kind of picking up on the volleyball lingo. Maybe. Don't clown on me if I'm wrong. Rodriguez serving. Serve is up.
Oh, out of rotation.
Rotation violation point.
I didn't know that one. Okay, Rodriguez serving again. Serve is up. LeBeau to Janice. Looking for Bramble. With the kill. Substitution for Little Wound. Big boy coming in for LeBeau.
Serve for Mustang number 10, Poulier.
Poulier serving for Little Wound. Serve is up. Two Bulls. Tip by Brown Bull, but out of bounds. That'll be a point to Tatanka.
Checking back to game number
We have substitution again. LeBeau coming in for Dupree. And Bravo will be serving. Serve is up. Nice deep serve. Point to Tatanka. Ace. Bravo serving. Puyer to Janice with the dump. 2 bulls. Bravo. LeBeau. Puyer to Janice to Big Boy with Richard looking for LeBeau. Looking for Big Boy again. Out of bounds. Point Lakota Tech. Bravo serve is up. Debray for the dig. Ooh, Brown Bull with a tip over. Nice save. Jack. Janice tipping it back over. Richard looking for Bravo. Brown Bull to Janice looking for Big Boy. Ooh, out of bounds. That was pretty close. Almost a tip. Point to Tatanka. Oh, Shayla's playing with her hair out. Serves up. Puyer to Janice, looking for.
Oh, that was okay.
Richard looking for LeBeau.
Oh, LeBeau with a hit right over the net.
Score is 14-6 in favor of the Tatanka. Serves up. Puyer passing it right back over. A little miscommunication. Nice save by Caitlin Jack to get it over. We have Bravo serving. Serve is up. Puyer, oh. Nice save by Little Moon. Bravo tipping it over. Debray to, oh, looking for Big Boy. Ooh,
right on the line.
Serve for the Mustangs, number 4, Lamont.
We have Lamont serving for the Mustangs. Serve is up. Ooh, there's kind of a lot of viewers. I'm gonna be studying now. Okay, we have Lamont serving. And the serve is up. 2 bulls.
Oh, 2 bulls sending it. Oh! Inbounds.
Nice. Point to Tonga. Oh, looks like we have substitution. Robinson coming in for 2 bulls.
Number 1, Robinson.
That surprised me, Loki.
Number 21, Richard.
We have Shiley Richards serving. And serve is up. Ooh.
Ooh, nice
Clear
save.
to Braveheart to Janice with the pass over. Richard looking for a jack.
Oh, nice block.
By a Brown Bull.
Oh, into the net. Shayla, bravo.
So, point Mustangs. Score is 16-9. We have, I can't see her jersey. Oh, we have Nevaeh Debray serving for Mustangs. Serve is up. In the net. Just falls a little short. We have Caitlin Jack. What do they call her? Gary?
I don't know.
I think serve is up. Nice deep serve. Ooh, nice save by number 9, Ferguson.
Ooh, nice block.
Nice block by Janice.
They've been blocking the middle all night.
Yeah. 3rd block of the night for her. We have Jack serving again. Serve is up. Ace. And serve is up. Debray
Tip
by
over.
Janice. Robinson looking for LeBeau. Nice save by DeBray, but goes right back over. Looking for Rodriguez.
Oh.
Nice save by the Mustangs.
Mustangs
Looking
are
for
picking up
Rodriguez.
everything.
Oh, wait, was that a point for us?
Yeah, net violation.
Jack serving again.
Double net violation, reserve. Good kill on that loss.
And serve is up. Clear to
Just short of the net. Couldn't get it over.
Kaylin Jack serving again. Serves up. DeBray to Janice looking for big boy. Richard to LeBeau. Rodriguez. Janice looking for big boy.
Into the net.
Point Tatanka. And the serve is up. In the net. Jack had a nice little go. A solid 5 points right there. We have Angelia Big Boy serving for the Mustangs. The score is 21-11. Tatanka ahead right now. Looking for Rodriguez. Richard to Robinson, looking for LeBeau.
Out of bounds.
Big Boy serving again. Serve is up. Bravo to in the net by steal. Point Tatanka. That scared me. I thought Shayla was there. We have substitution, Dupree in for LeBeau, and Dupree is serving. Hi, Maya Mills. I wish you could be here. A little delinquent. Gee.
I forgot she couldn't come. Oh, Mills.
It's okay, Mills. And we have Denise serving for Little Wound. Serve is up. Jack.
Oh, Jack hitting it. It's a little too hard.
Ace for the Mustangs. Janice serving again. And the serve is up. Jack to Robinson, looking for Bravo.
Nice
save
push
by
over.
LeBeau. Passed over by Booyer. Dupree to Bravo. LeBeau to Janice. Dupree to Richard, looking for Rodriguez.
Ooh, Rodriguez with the nice tip. Push. Oh no, went straight down though.
Nice ball control by Rodriguez. Robinson serving. Serve is up. Braveheart. Janice. Richard looking for Bravo. It was a nice hit. Robinson. Oh. Jack to Richard looking for Rodriguez. Booyer with the pass over. Dupree to Richard. Oh. Almost. Like they had a little scare. Substitution. 2 bulls coming in for Robinson. We have Lily Steele serving for the Mustangs. Serve is up. Dupree to 2 bulls to Richard. Oh! Nice save by Ferguson. Richard. Nice pass over by Rodriguez. 2 Bulls to Richard. Looking for Bravo. Bravo got her hands on it. But couldn't quite get the full block. Scores. Oh, this is game point. Or wait, set point. Set point? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Set point for the Tatanka right now. Rodriguez in the back to serve. Serve is up. Janice to Ferguson. Passed over by Poyer. Dupree to Richard. Looking for Bravo. Braveheart to Janice to Poyer. Rodriguez to Richard. Looking for Jack. Janice to
And that'll be the first set.
little miscommunication, and we'll be back.
The Best Western Ramkota Hotel in Rapid City supports all South Dakota student athletes and their families. They are conveniently located off Interstate 90, close to downtown and minutes from the beautiful Black Hills. The Ramkota offers sports and family-friendly rates. Guests can relax for free in the indoor water park. They have 36,000 square feet of banquet and meeting space, and the award-winning Minerva's Restaurant and Bar is located on site. Best Western Ramkota welcomes everyone to beautiful Rapid City, South Dakota.
When you're the bank, that comes with a lot of responsibility. Security First Bank is the bank that knows your name, solves your problems, and stays flexible to make personal or business banking a whole lot easier. Because when you're the bank, you're built on people, relationships, trust, and straight talk. Security First Bank. We're the bank, but more importantly, we're your bank. Member FDIC.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
The Best Western Ramkota Hotel in Rapid City supports all South Dakota student athletes and their families. They are conveniently located off Interstate 90, close to downtown and minutes from the beautiful Black Hills. The Ramkota offers sports and family-friendly rates. Guests can relax for free in the indoor water park. They have 36,000 square feet of banquet and meeting space, and the award-winning Minerva's Restaurant and Bar is located on site. Best Western Ramkota welcomes...
We have Dupree serving for Lakota Tech. Puyer with, oh, nice tip by Robinson. Robinson to Rodriguez. Big boy passing it over. Jack looking for Richard, looking for Bravo. Braveheart to Puyer to Steele. Dupree with a pass over. Richard to Robinson, looking for Rodriguez. Blocked by Janice. Tani looks like she kicked it a little bit. Huh? We have Big Boy serving for the Mustangs. Dupree to Robinson, looking for Bravo. In the net though. Big boy serving for the Mustangs. Serve is up. Jack. Ooh. Richard got a little hand on it. Mustangs coming out strong this second set. Big boy serve is up. Dupree to Robinson. Bravo with the pass over. Puyer to Janice with the tip over. Nice save by Jack to Bravo. To Rodriguez. Nice save by the Tatanka. Janice looking for Puyer. Bravo to Richard. Back to Bravo. Nice hit by Bravo. Braveheart with the pass over. Robinson to Richard, looking for Rodriguez. Nice control of the ball by Rodriguez. Tatanka's first point of the second set. And we have Robinson going back to serve for the Tatanka. And the serve is up. Braveheart to Janice. Puyer with the short tip in the net. And it'll be point Tatanka. Robinson serving. And serve is up. Braveheart to Janice. Puyer with the pass over. Richard. Rodriguez with the tip over. Oh. I don't know what happened. I got confused. Oh, Dupree to Richard. Bravo with a tip over. And that's point Tatanka. And tie game right now, 3-3. Robinson's serve is up. Just short in the net. Looks like we have a substitution for Tatanka. Tubal's coming in for Robinson. And we have Janice going back to serve for Little Wound. And serve is up. Dupree to Jack. Over to Rodriguez with the tip over. Ooh, nice tip by Rodriguez. Got a little airtime right there. And we have Rodriguez going back to serve for the Tatanka. And serve is up. LeBeau couldn't quite control the pass. And I don't know if that's considered an ace or not. Oh well. Solo announcer right now. My agreement left me. And Rodriguez serve is up. Ace. They did it on the court, so that's an ace. Rodriguez serving again. And her serve is up. Into the net. And that's point for the Mustangs. And we have Steele going back to serve. Looks like we had a substitution. I think Ferguson came in for Braveheart. Serve is up. Ooh, deep. Rodriguez to Richard. Bravo with the pass over. LeBeau to Janice. Coulier with the pass over. Richard looking for Bravo. Nice save. Steele hits it over. Richard with the dump over. Janice looking for Coulier. Tip. Two Bulls to Richard looking for Jack. Brown Bull got their hands on it. Oh, nice save by the Mustangs. The Tatanka looked like they had that point secured for a moment. Ooh. Rodriguez hesitated on that. Questioning if she should get it or not. We have Steele serving. Serve is up. Rodriguez to Richard. Oh, Bravo couldn't quite get the tip over. Serve is up. Rodriguez to Richard, looking for Jack. Blocked by Brown Bull. Nice block. Serve is up. Two Bulls with the... Oh! Brown Bull with a nice... taking advantage of that overpass. Score is 6-9 with Mustangs in the lead. And the serve is up. Ooh, in. Point Mustangs. And timeout, and we'll be back.
To beautiful Rapid City, South Dakota.
When you're the bank, that comes with a lot of responsibility. Security First Bank is the bank that knows your name, solves your problems, and stays flexible to make personal or business banking a whole lot easier. Because when you're the bank, you're built on people, relationships, trust, and straight talk. Security First Bank. We're the bank, but more importantly, we're your bank. Member FDIC.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's.
And we're back from the timeout. The Mustangs are looking alive this second set. Serve is up. Out of bounds. We have substitution. Braveheart coming in for Steele, and then LeBeau coming in for Dupree on Tatanka side. We have Bravo serving. Serve is up. Janice to Braveheart with the tip over. Ooh. Nice tip by Braveheart. Two Bulls couldn't quite get to it. And we have Coulier going back to serve for the Mustangs. And serve is up. Rodriguez to Richard, looking for Bravo. Nice kill by Bravo. I think first kill of the night for her. Substitution, Robinson coming in for two Bulls. And Richard serving for the Tatanka. Point for the Mustangs. We have Ferguson serving for the Mustangs. Serve is up. Rodriguez to Jack with a dump. Nice dump by Jack. Point to Tatanka. We have Jack going back to serve. Serve is up by Jack. Into the net. Go back to the Mustangs, and we have substitution. Steele coming in for Braveheart. Oh wait, and then Brownville went out. Anyways, serve is up. Jack to Robinson, looking for Rodriguez. Blocked by Janice. Blocked again by Janice. Two big blocks for Janice right there. Braveheart serve is up. Short, nice save. Nice tip by Rodriguez. Rodriguez to Richard, looking for Rodriguez. Nice tip by Rodriguez. We have substitution. Dupree coming in for LeBeau. Oh, sorry, I yawned. Serve is up. Steele tipping it over. Robinson to Bravo. Braveheart to Steele. Nice tip by Rodriguez. Timeout for the Mustangs, and we'll be right back.
The difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates.
And we're back. Dupree serving. Nice save by Steele right there. Bravo, the tip over, out of bounds. We have Big Boy serving for the Mustangs. And serve is up. Jack to Robinson, looking for Bravo. Out of bounds. Bravo looked like she wanted that one. And serve is up. Jack to Robinson. Sorry, I yawned. Nice tip by Rodriguez. Yeah, substitution. Number 8, LeBeau, coming in for Angelia Big Boy. We have Robinson in the back to serve. Serve is up. LeBeau, the high dig. I think that's what it's called. Richard looking for Rodriguez. A little too strong on that one. We have substitution. 2 Bulls coming in for Robinson. And Janice will be serving for the Mustangs. Janice's serve is up. Jack to Bravo. Oh. Rodriguez took a dive for that one. Couldn't quite get to it though. I think there was a little miscommunication right there. The score is 12-18 with Mustangs in the lead. serve is up. Dupree. Bravo. Ooh, LeBeau couldn't quite get to it. Point Tatanka.
Hot dogs are $1. Frills.
Oh my god, I just got called the best announcer. I feel so special. Janice to Puyer. Richard to Bravo. Tip over, point to Tatanka. And we have Rodriguez serving for the Tatanka. Serve is up. A little too strong. Timeout. Oh wait. Oh, never mind. I thought. Never mind. Never mind. Steele serving for the Mustangs. Serve is up. Bravo. Ooh. (14-20) in the Mustangs' favor. Second set. And the serve is up. 2 bulls to Richard. Looking for Jack. Out. Timeout for the Tatanka, and we'll be right back.
Local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
The best Western Ramkota Hotel in Rapid City supports all South Dakota student athletes and their families. They are conveniently located off Interstate 90, close to downtown and minutes from the beautiful Black Hills. The Ramkota offers sports and family-friendly rates.
And we have Steele serving for the Mustangs. And the serve is up. 2 bulls to Richard for a dump over. Bravo to Richard, looking for a Bravo. Out of bounds. Tatanka are struggling a bit with their hits. Just coming off a little too strong, or they can't get them down. Steele serve is up. 2 bulls with the overpass. Brown Bull couldn't quite get that tip over that she was looking for. And then we have Bravo going back to serve, and LeBeau came in for Dupree. Serve is up. LeBeau out of bounds. Point for the Tatanka. Bravo serving. Serve is up. Janice to a little miscommunication between Ferguson and LeBeau. And serve is up. LeBeau to Puyer, the pass over. Bravo to Richard. Bravo though just a little bit short in the net. That'll be point for the Mustangs, and we have Big Boy coming in for LeBeau, and Puyer serving. Serve is up. Jack to LeBeau. Janice looking for a Big Boy. Nice dig by Rodriguez. Went right back over. Too strong for Big Boy. And we we have Richard going back to serve and Robinson coming in for 2 balls. And Richard's serve is up. Richard to Robinson, looking for Bravo. Short. And Ferguson will be serving for Little Wound. Serve is up. Robinson to Richard, looking for Lebeau. Braveheart for the dig. Puyer looking for a big boy. Ooh, I thought that was out of bounds. And Little Boone will win this set and we'll be right back.
For free in the indoor water park. They have 36,000 square feet of banquet and meeting space, and the award-winning Minerva's Restaurant and Bar is located on site. Best Western Ramkota welcomes everyone to beautiful
When you're the bank, that comes with a lot of responsibility. Security First Bank is the bank that knows your name, solves your problems, and stays flexible to make personal or business banking a whole lot easier. Because when you're the bank, you're built on people, relationships, trust, and straight talk. Security First Bank. We're the bank, but more importantly, we're your bank. Member FDIC.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
The best Western Ramkota Hotel in Rapid City supports all South Dakota student athletes and their families. They are conveniently located off Interstate 90, close to downtown and minutes from the beautiful Black Hills. The Ramkota offers sports and family-friendly rates. Guests can relax for free in the indoor water park. They have 36,000 square feet of banquet and meeting space, and the award-winning Minerva's Restaurant and Bar is located on site. Best Western Ramkota welcomes everyone to beautiful Rapid City, South Dakota.
When you're the bank, that comes with a lot of responsibility. Security First Bank is the bank that knows your name, solves your problems, and stays flexible to make personal or business banking.
All right, welcome back. Taylor will be back in a little bit. She went to run the concession stand maybe. So I'll go ahead and fill in while she's gone, plus do scorekeeping. We're tied at 1 apiece. And there's who we playing? Little Wound, I think, right? Yeah, Point Lady Tatanka, I believe. What are they going to call it? Give us a call. They tipped or not? Yep, indeed. Lakota Tech with the first point. We're all tied up at 1 apiece right now. If you joined us late, it's 1-1. Lakota Tech won the first set, and second set went to Little Wound. All right, Taylor's back. I'm going to go give her the headset. Enjoy the rest of the game.
Ooh, I'm kind of out of breath. I just ran up those stairs. So we have the third set. Beginning of the third set. Janice serving for the Mustangs. Serve is up. Robinson looking for Bravo. Janice with the dump over. Richard with another dump over. Cougar for a hit. Rodriguez. Ooh, nice coverage by the Mustangs right there. Ooh. Nice hit. Debris couldn't quite get to it. And Janice will be serving for the Mustangs. And serve is up by Janice. Richard to Bravo. Ferguson to Janice. That's in. Kill for Poulier. Janice serving. Serve is up. Robinson looking for Dupree to Richard, looking for Bravo. Nice kill by Bravo. And Robinson will be serving for Tatanka. Serve is up. Janice to Richard, looking for Rodriguez. Kill by Rodriguez. Robinson serve is up. LeBeau to Janice, looking for Poulier. Robinson, nice dump by Richard. Point Tatanka. The score is 4-3, and Tatanka take the lead. Serve is up by Robinson. Ferguson to Janice. Out of bounds. Point for the Tatanka. And serve is up by Robinson. LeBeau to Steele. Robinson to Richard, looking for Rodriguez at the net. Point Tatanka.
Come on, girls.
Robinson serve is up. LeBeau to Steele with the pass over. Jack to Richard with the dump over. Oh. Nice little dump. Mustangs weren't quite ready for it. Robinson serve is up. LeBeau to Poulier with the pass over. Richard looking for Rodriguez. Steele got her hands on him, but couldn't quite get the full block. Point for the Tatanka. Time out for the Mustangs, and we'll be right back.
A whole lot easier. Because when you're the bank, you're built on people, relationships, trust, and straight talk. Security First Bank. We're the bank, but more importantly, we're your bank. Member FDIC.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
We are back from timeout. The score is 8-3, Tatanka in the lead. Robinson serve is up. LeBeau to Janice. Pouyer with the pass over. Dupree to Bravo. Nice tip by Rodriguez. Avoiding the into the net. Ooh, little miscommunication. Ooh, another miscommunication by the Tatanka right there. Point for the Mustangs. We have Brown Bull checking back into the game, and Two Bulls also coming into the game for Robinson. Steele will be serving for the Mustangs. Serve is up. Richard passing it back over. Short by Steele. Point for the Tatanka. Yeah, Rodriguez going back to serve for the Tatanka. And Rodriguez serve is up. Ace for the Tatanka. Serve is up. Ace again for the Tatanka. And Rodriguez serve is up. Tipped over by Pouyer. Jack. Oh, nice coverage by the Tatanka. Oh, Richard couldn't quite get that over the net. We have substitution. Big boy coming in for LeBeau. And Pouyer is serving. Oh. Her serve is up. It's short in the net. And we have LeBeau coming in for Dupree and Bravo serving. Serve is up. Back row to Rodriguez, short. And Ferguson will go back to serve for the Mustangs. Serve is up. Two Bulls with a hard pass over. That's a little painful. Richard couldn't quite keep that one in bounds. Point for the Mustangs. Her serve is up. Out of bounds though. Point to Tatanka. On Saturday, the senior class will be hosting a flea market and bingo here at the school. From 9 to 3 will be the flea market, and from 4 to 7 will be bingo. So make sure to come check it out. Janice to Brown Bull. Rodriguez to Richard. Looking for LeBeau. Ferguson. Oh, a little collision on the Mustang side. It was played off though. Janice with the tip over. Richard looking for Jack. Nice kill by Jack. Oh, substitution on Little Wound. We have number 4, Lamont, checking in for Ferguson. I don't know what's going on. Oh, we have a kid on the floor.
All right, back to action.
Serves up by Richard. Pouyer to Janice, looking for Brown Bull. Just a tip. Rodriguez, the overpass. Oh. Bramble taking advantage of that. Point for the Mustangs. We have Debray serving for the Mustangs. I kept saying Braveheart this whole time. I don't know where I was getting that from. That is my bad. Debray serving for the Mustangs. LeBeau, Janice looking for Big Boy. Some missed coverage, but on the side of the Tatanka. Spray serve is up. Richard looking for Robin. Oh, low hesitation. Janice looking for Big Boy again. Bravo. Ooh. Janice. Oh my gosh. Okay. Janice looking for Big Boy. Rodriguez, nice save. Richard looking for Jack. Nice save by Debray. Rodriguez to Richard, back row to Bravo. Just out of bounds. Point for the Mustangs. Timeout for the Tatanka. And we'll be right back.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
Are back from timeout. Score is 14-11 in the third set. Bravo to Richard, back to Bravo. Looking for Big Boy. Ooh. Kill by Big Boy. Debray serving for the Mustangs. Robinson to Jack. LeBeau will pass it over. Janice looking for Big Boy. Rodriguez, Bravo with the pass over. Steele to hit over. Richard looking for Bravo. Out of bounds. Bravo seems to be struggling a little bit. And serve is up by Debray. Bravo to Richard, looking for LeBeau. Looking for Big Boy. Rodriguez to Richard, looking for Jack. Debray seemed to be hesitant, but still got a piece of it, and that will be point for the Tatanka. And we have Kaylin Jack serving. The serve is up. Richard to Robinson, looking for Rodriguez. passed over by Big Boy. Richard looking for Rodriguez. Nice save by Debray. I don't think this Tatanka were quite ready. I think they thought they had the point. Then we will have Big Boy serving for the Mustangs. Richard to Robinson, looking for Rodriguez. Nice. Dig. Point for the Mustangs. And Tatanka are looking a little bit sluggish. Need a little bit more communication out there. Serves up by Big Boy. Richard to Robinson. Looking for Rodriguez. Kill by Rodriguez. We have Dupree coming in for LeBeau. And we have LeBeau coming in for Big Boy. Dupree serving. And her serve is up. Poulier to Janice. Back to Poulier. Dupree to Richard. Looking for Rodriguez. Lamont. Oh. In the net by Rodriguez. Point for the Mustangs. And we have Janice going back to serve for the Mustangs. Sorry. In the net. Point Tatanka. Score is 17-16 in the third set. Lamont to Debray to Janice. Jack to Richard. Looking for Rodriguez. Steele got a piece of it. Point for the Tatanka. Robinson serves up. Jack to Richard to Bravo. Oh. Debray couldn't quite get that over. Took a dive for it. Point to Tatanka. Robinson serves up. LeBeau to Janice to Poulier. Short in the net. And serve is up. Janice. Ooh, nice tip by Rodriguez. Nice tip by Rodriguez again. Rodriguez on the net for that defense. She was prepared. And Robinson serve is up. LeBeau tipped over by Steele. Richard looking for Bravo. Oh. In the net, or net violation by Bravo. Nope. Oh wait. Maybe, okay, I was wrong. Robinson serves up. Debray to Poulier with the pass over. Dupree to Richard. We have 2 goals coming in for Robinson. And we have Steele serving for the Mustangs. Serves up. Oh, miscommunication. Dupree can get it though. Nice tip over by Bravo. Dupree couldn't get to it. So it'll be point for the Mustangs. Score is 22-18 in favor of the Tatanka. And for set wise, we are all tied up. have Steele serving still. Two balls to Rodriguez, to Richard, LeBeau, to Janice, Coulier to tip over. Nice save by Rodriguez. And that was a really nice save by Rodriguez. Coulier to Dupree, Richard looking for Bravo. Bravo got her tips on it. Coulier, Lamont, Jack to Richard, to Bravo. Janice. Kill by Rodriguez. That was quite the volley, if you ask me. Saved by Rodriguez and then killed by Rodriguez. Connie's my idol, man. Serve is up by Rodriguez. Janice to Coulier. Rodriguez, a little overpass. Point for the Mustangs. We have substitution. Big boy coming in for Sienna LeBeau. And LeBeau serve is up. Oh wait, Coulier serve is up, my bad. Ace for the Mustangs. Serves up. Rodriguez to Richard to Jack. Out of bounds though. Score is 23 to 22. Tatanka need just 2 more to seal this set. Let's see if Little Wound has anything to say about that. Serve is up. Dumped by Richard. 2 balls to Richard. In. Point for the Tatanka. And this is set point. The Tatanka looking to seal this set. Serve is up. Coulier to Bramble. Tip by Jack. LeBeau to Richard. Janice to Big Boy in the net. Tatanka take this set. The score is 2-1 and we'll be back.
The best Western Ramkota Hotel in Rapid City supports all South Dakota student athletes and their families. They are conveniently located off Interstate 90, close to downtown and minutes from the beautiful Black Hills. The Ramkota offers sports and family-friendly rates. Guests can relax for free in the indoor water park. They have 36,000 square feet of banquet and meeting space, and the award-winning Minerva's Restaurant and Bar is located on site. Best Western Ramkota welcomes everyone to beautiful Rapid City, South Dakota.
When you're the bank, that comes with a lot of responsibility. Security First Bank is the bank that knows your name, solves your problems, and stays flexible to make personal or business banking a whole lot easier. Because when you're the bank, you're built on people, relationships, trust, and straight talk. Security First Bank. We're the bank, but more importantly, we're your bank. Member FDIC.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
The Best Western Ramkota Hotel in Rapid City supports all South Dakota student athletes and their families. They are conveniently located off Interstate 90, close to downtown and minutes from the beautiful Black Hills. The Ramkota offers sports and family-friendly rates. Guests can relax for free in the indoor water park. They have 36,000 square feet of banquet and meeting space, and the award-winning Minerva's Restaurant and Bar is located on site. Best Western Ramkota welcomes everyone to beautiful Rapid City, South Dakota.
When you're the bank, that comes with a lot of responsibility.
Okay, welcome back everyone to the second game of the night, the round 2 of 7A volleyball. The set is 2-1 right now. The Tatanka are in the lead, and they are looking to win this last set. I'm your host tonight, Taylor Byerly. And we will have Bravo serving for the Tatanka. Serve is up. Lamont to Big Boy. Bravo with the pass over. Puyer to Janice. Big Boy couldn't quite get that over. Point for the Tatanka. Bravo serving. Puyer couldn't quite handle it. Ace for the Tatanka. And serve is up. Ace for the Tatanka again. We have substitution on the Mustang side. Ferguson coming in for Lamont. And just to mention again for any new viewers, Lakota Tech will be hosting a flea market and bingo this Saturday the 5th. 9 to 3 will be the flea market, and 4 to 7 will be the bingo. There will be prizes and many other things. So come check it out. Bravo serve is up. Ace for the Tatanka again. Substitution again, number 11. We have new face coming in for the Mustangs. That is Tia Has No Horse. Let's see if she could spark up the Mustangs this set. Bravo serve is up. Janice looking for Big Boy. Bravo. Ooh. Rodriguez took a dive for that one. Couldn't quite reach it though. And serve is up. Robinson looking for Rodriguez. I think that would have been out of bounds. But Big Boy got a hand on it. Time out for the Mustangs, so we will be right back.
Security First Bank is the bank that knows your name, solves your problems, and stays flexible to make personal or business banking a whole lot easier. Because when you're the bank, you're built on people, relationships, trust, and straight talk. Security First Bank. We're the bank, but more importantly, We're your bank. Member FDIC.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Okay, we are back. The score is 6-1 in favor of the Tatanka. The fourth set actually, my bad. Fourth set of the round 2 of 7A regions. Robinson's serve is up. Janice looking for Puyer. Jack, a nice pass back over. Point for the Tatanka. I don't think the Mustangs were gonna quite expect that one. And Robinson's serve is up. Debray to Janice, the pass over. Bravo. Got her hands on it, but Jack or Robinson couldn't quite get it. Substitution for the Tatanka. We have 2 bulls coming in for Robinson. And Janice will be serving for the Mustangs. And Janice's serve is up. 2 bulls to LeBeau. Rodriguez with the tip over. Straight into the ground. Point for the Tatanka. 2 points. And Tawny Rod will go back to serve. And her serve is up. Debray to Hasnahorse. LeBeau will hit it over. Rodriguez to Richard with the dump. Point for the Tatanka. Substitution. Lily Steele will come in for Hasnahorse. Rodriguez serving. Serve is up. Ooh, off the fingertips of Janice. Ace for the Tatanka. And her serve is up. Puyer with the pass over. Rodriguez to Richard. Looking for Jack. Out of bounds by LeBeau. Point for Tatanka. The score is 11-2. Rodriguez serve is up. Ace. Okay, everyone. I will be signing off for the night. I will be passing the microphone off to Mr. T. Thank you.
All right, hate to see her go. Taylor does a great job. Appreciate the comments on the chat. Let her know about it. That one's in the net. Tony Rodriguez serving. Be multitasking with scorekeeping. I'm calling this one for you. So we're in the fourth set. Yeah, Lakota Tech won the first one. Second one to Little Wound, and then Lakota Tech, third one. Trying to close it out. Bravo. And Rodriguez up to Jack. Probably going to be a free ball back over to Tech. 2 bowls, and Rodriguez getting together on that one. And LeBeau putting it back over. Rodriguez on the back line, and Richard puts it over on a second tap there. Coming back. 2 bowls up high. Richard puts it back into play for Jack, who gets a kill. As I was keeping score watching that, Lakota Tech played well in the first one. The second one kind of came apart. back and forth in the third one. Doing pretty well here in the fourth set, 13-3. Should be free ball back over, back corner, Rodriguez up to the front line. Jack gives it a fist bump, it's over, and we'll get a whistle. Gonna be a net violation. And point, Lady Mustangs. Number 10, Coulier. Rodriguez, Richard, all the way over to Bravo. Back to two bowls. Richard gives it a tap over. Good job by Richard on that one. Point, Lady Tatanka. Lakota Tech looking to move on to the Class A Region 7 Finals. I believe this should be, we travel away if we win this one. Nice return and dig by Coulier for Lady Mustangs. Either way, this should be our last volleyball game at Lakota Tech Gymnasium. Serving number 9, Briley Ferguson for the Lady Mustangs. Bravo gets a hand on it. Looks like Robinson wasn't going to get to it. And they work together to get it back over. And Jack manages to play good defense there at the front line up at the net. Point, Lady Tatanka. And Kaylin Jack to serve for Lakota Tech. Kaylin serve. There's a dig, set it up. Spike from the right. Nope, just a little dink back over. Richard, Robinson, and Bravo from the middle. And it should be, oh, nice defense by Robinson there. Reaching over and giving a tap over. Richard sets it up for Rodriguez. It's tap, tipped as it comes over. There's a kill for Rodriguez. Point, Lady Tatanka. And Jack serve once again for Lakota Tech. Kaylin serves over, back right corner. 2 back, over to Richard, Robinson, and it's gonna be Rodriguez up on the front left side. Point, Lakota Tech. Lakota Tech trying to close it out here in this fourth set to move on in the playoffs. Kaylin Jack back to serve for Lakota Tech. Jack serves up, just over the net, good job. Back in 2 to Richard, Robinson, and it's going to be Rodriguez. Good defense there at the center of the line there. Trying to see number 13. That's some pretty good defense by Lalani Janice for the Lady Mustangs. It'll be number 2, Dubray, serving for the Lady Mustangs. Dubray serves up. Richard, Robinson, and Rodriguez, but defended by 13, Janice once again, and point, Lady Mustangs. So Dubray back to serve once again for Little Wing. Dubray serves over, Richard sends it up to Bravo, sets it up for Rodriguez. Trying to get the kill, but it's back over to Tech. Rodriguez again with a little tap this time, and got a net violation on Little Wound, so point, Lady Tatanka. Shayla Bravo serving for Lakota Tech. Dupree came out, and I believe that was Trinity LeBeau that came in. Sign out, point, Lady Tatanka. Shayla Bravo serving for Lakota Tech. And I think number 9's out, and number 4's in. That's Clarissa Lamont coming in for the Lady Mustangs, and Bravo's serve is over and out. Point, Lady Mustangs. Number 15, Angelia Big Boys serving for Little Wounds. Sophomore. There's a bump by Jack and set by Robinson over to LeBeau. Point, Lady Mustang, or Lady Tatanka. Layla Robinson, our lefty, serving. Over to the center. LeBeau out of bounds, but getting it back in. It's going to be a free ball back over to Tech, and it's going to be Bravo to Rodriguez and Richard, but out of bounds. Point Lady Mustangs. Got a bunch of substitutions. 2 Bulls for Robinson, and number 8, number 11 going in for Little Wound. That would be Sienna LeBeau and Tia Has No Horse coming in. And server is going to be number 13, Lalana Janice for the Little Wound Lady Mustangs. Janice trying to get the team back into this one to tie it up. They're down by 11, and here's the serve. And that one's in. There's an ace for Janice, bringing them within 10. Janice's next serve coming up. And here it is. In the net. Point Lady Tatanka. 21-10. 21's enough to win blackjack for you, but you need 4 more to win at volleyball. So Rodriguez back there waiting to serve for Lakota Tech. And here's that serve. That might be an ace. Can they get it back into play? No. High backhand going to be free ball back over to Tech. Going to be Rodriguez off the back, sending it up to Richard. And she gets it over. Number 11, Tia Has No Horse. Unable to handle that one up close to the net. Point Lady Tatanka, 22-10. Lakota Tech get closer and closer to advancing to the Class A Region 7 finals. Out. Point Lady Mustangs. Almost said Lady Has No Horse. Mix things up there. That would be Tia Has No Horse playing for the Lady Mustangs. Speaking of Has No Horse, that's her serve there. And Jack tipping that one back over. 2 shots back. Jack one more back over to, and no one there to take that second shot for Lady Mustangs. Point Lady Tatanka. It'll be Dupree trying to get those last 2 to bring us home. Let's go Tatanka. Bump going to be up tight. Jack handles that one, sends it back over. Should be a free ball over to Bravo. She sends it over to Richard. Richard back to Bravo. Bravo trying to get the kill. Back line, gets a good bump, setting it up to the front line. Number 10 trying to get the kill, gets it in the net. And we are at set point, match point for Lakota Tech. With Tony Dupree. Dupree back there. Could be the last serve here in Lakota Tech Gymnasium for this year. And that'll do it. Lakota Tech wins it 25-11 in the 4th set. 3 sets to 1. Lakota Tech advances. Talking to Coach Nick earlier, I think he said we played, I forget who he said. I'm not even going to make any promises. All right, again, another shout out to Tony Byerly for doing some broadcasting for us earlier. Took us most of the way through this one. Maya Dreamer was with her at the beginning. Thanks, Maya. And Lakota Tech moves on. How's that, Tatanka Nation? Some more Lakota Tech volleyball will be coming up. Try to punch our ticket to state. All right, Tatanka Nation, thanks for joining us tonight. It's been good to have you. And we'll see you on the next broadcast. Everybody have a good night.